live. I think we're live.
Yes, we are live.
People better start coming in. Like right now. I don't have patience. Saturday night. So
I agree, I agree.
see my dog, my German Shepherd in the back.
I never fully saw your dog.
My little beast. She just walked that way.
I think I saw
Zena.
her
Oh,
as
Zena.
I think I saw her as a puppy, but not really big.
Oh, she's bigger than my pit bull right now. Zena. Why are you getting so big so damn fast? Oh, I literally just ate, but I'm still hungry.
What did you eat?
That pizza?
Oh, just a pizza. Okay.
Yeah. Where did Gemma go? Gemma! We're gonna do a bonfire tonight, but it's so damn hot. Like literally hot. Hey guys, welcome. Join. Everybody join in. We're
So
hanging out.
have you ever made s'mores?
Yeah. We did that a few weeks ago. We literally did that a few weeks ago. Hey guys, welcome. We're doing live readings and we're just hanging out and fucking around. Like we always do.
Let me
Like to wake up the neighbors.
let me see if I could moderate if it lets me this time.
If not, I'll use my son's phone and see if it lets me moderate because his account is attached to mine. Where did he go? Son, let me see your phone for 1 second, please. Just for a quick second.
In my room or no?
Okay.
They're gonna be good enough to set things up. Huh?
Well, if that's the case, Nathan, we have a plug-in over here, right? Out here. Oh my God, what did you do?
Oh my gosh, Kurt is here.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, Kurt! Long time no see. He said, "Hey, Monica and Donnie."
It was so good.
Remember, Kurt? One sec. I know I've been so busy with work and everything. Like it's been so crazy, Kurt. I know I've been
Mm.
so busy with work shit. And everything. Like it's just. We missed
Where?
you guys too. We missed everybody, huh?
So yeah, my chat is not coming up
Again?
again.
Do what you did last time. I don't know what you did last time to make it happen. Oh, there you are. I see you. Here, I'm gonna add you. I just added you. Did you see that?
Let me see.
Who's all in here? Let me know. Let me know.
People are just being shy.
Hmm?
People are just being shy today.
They are.
Oh my gosh, I'm a moderator.
You're my moderator. Moderator. I can't talk tonight.
Yes, it finally popped up. One questioning for Monica, make a payment of $20. Oh, you got some money? Okay. You're getting your money up.
Busy equals money. Yes, it does. It does.
Money
Here,
moves.
that's what Kurt said. Busy. How are you been? Like, how are you been? I can't fucking talk tonight for the life of me. How have you been, Kurt? I missed all you guys. I know it's been like a couple of months. Damn, it's so hot out here. I got kicked out of my house, you guys. I'm kidding. I'm in my backyard.
Your dogs kick you out.
My dogs kick me out. Yes. Look what I just did.
Kurt, make sure you like the video for the algorithm.
Yes. She is like my second half. Sabrina, everybody welcome Sabrina. Number one, say hi to Sabrina. I'm mentoring her with the psychic medium work and, all the good stuff. Teaching her how to do real natural readings like I do. But at the same time, she's my sidekick. What I don't do, she does. On my days off. I'm kidding.
Yes,
Oh,
I do mentorship with Monica, and I have been doing mentorship since December, so it's been a pleasure. And I like how you said real natural readings. Not throwing any shade, but throwing shade. There's a lot of not fake ones out there doing really bad readings.
Exactly. Can you take the side? Can you take the side neck out so I could show it off? Or not? I just got that look. When you give me that look, that means shut the fuck up. I'm not doing it. Why?
Because I made it so easy.
Well, the other side.
I gotta wait till he swims over here. So.
I think it's a boy. I'm going to show off my newest turtle that I got. He's an African side neck. So cute. I love his eyes. And yeah.
They're all over here except for him. He's on the other side.
Oh, but of course he is. He's on the other side of the pond, so we have to wait until he swims to our side so we can grab him.
No, I'm going to that.
Did you check for eggs?
Yeah.
I want more turtle eggs. Oh, yay, he got it. Okay, ready, guys? Don't bite me. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama. You were sleeping. His eyes were
No, he
closed.
wasn't. He was swimming.
Then why did he close his eyes? Trying to fucking trick me. Look, you guys.
Oh.
Look at his shell. He's a big boy. He's full grown. His little tail right here. I like to tickle him. Right there. And then he's got blue eyes. Let me see if the camera will pick it up.
Ooh.
Where's his face? I can't even. Oh, there it is. There's his face.
Oh, I see the blue eyes.
Yep. Oh, you're coming out. Say hi. He came out to say hi to you guys. Isn't he the cutest?
He is. He's big. He's big.
He's a big boy, yeah.
That's as big as he gets.
This is as big as he gets, though. He's full grown.
Okay.
Don't ever smell a fucking turtle. Don't smell a turtle.
But we got one.
What does it smell like?
I don't even know how to describe it.
Smells like a turtle.
Like pond water. Have you ever smelled a pond water? Smells like pond water.
And their pond's clean as shit right now. I just cleaned it.
Yeah, we clean their ponds like every day.
There we go.
So, I was wondering, can I make a payment for a question?
Huh?
Can I make a payment for a question?
You?
Yeah.
You can always make a payment. Even if it's not a question. I'm kidding.
I have a question in my mind. I don't mind
Okay.
if like.
Yes, definitely.
I'm paying right
While
now.
you're doing that, Kurt said, you and Donnie came across my mind a few times, especially when I'm barbecuing. Was wondering where y'all were. It's been busy in Atlanta as well, so I understand. And hello, Sabrina. Cool turtle. Thank you. Yeah, we still have barbecues. We still make
It's
barbecues,
too hot to barbecue. in
but it's
December.
just too hot. Yeah, the last couple of weeks has been extremely hot
Like
to make.
midnight. It cools down.
Not even midnight, like 3 in the
But
morning, it
midnight,
finally
it's
cools
cool-
down a little
midnight,
bit.
It's cool enough to barbecue because it's 90 degrees.
Yeah. So maybe we have to wait until midnight to barbecue so people could see them. Um, okay, it smells fresh, like fresh water. See, we have all my turtles are freshwater too, which is super cool. But um, you guys hear that? The car tires screeching. That's why they keep crashing around here. They're stupid. They don't know how to drive. But anyways, ours are freshwater too. It's just when we clean out the water every other day. Plus, they're in a pond outside, and it gets so hot. All their poop and pee and stuff, like the humidity, the heat, I guess, makes their smell come out more. So, yeah.
You're gonna break your
Saw the
teeth.
news that Vegas was flooded. Did you see my fucking video, Kurt? I made a video. We were driving through the flood.
I'm glad you guys made it out safe.
Yeah, thank you. Me too.
And our tire blew that day.
I think there's an accident. Accident where? Oh. Yeah, and it was the same day. This is the crazy part. It was the same day that we had a flat tire. I was going somewhere, and then all of a sudden, my back left tire blew out on me. And then we literally fixed it. Like, we changed the tire right in the nick of time, like right before the storm started.
Because of us, that good Samaritan help too, though. That really helped a lot.
Hmm?
That dude really helped us out a lot.
Yeah, somebody actually stopped.
We just had the old-fashioned butterfly
The old-fashioned butterfly.
prank, fucking
The jack. Yeah.
So
So this guy had like this new like high tech fucking, the expensive jacks, like the newer ones, which cut our time in half. So he came and let us use the jack, and that was it. I thought you were playing. It's okay. It's kind of beautiful, not gonna lie. Aw, did you hear Nathan?
What did he say?
He said Sabrina looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
He's so nice.
My son is so sweet. It looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God! Why do you keep repeating yourself? Okay.
So, what's been on my mind, Monica, is the state test that I had to take.
A what?
The state test. Yes, I sent the payment for the state test that I have to take.
That you have to take, right?
For the nursing exam. So, is there anything I need to know in regards to that? Like, what am I allowed to, know in regards to that? Like, do I need any workings, like a cleansing done? Or I'm just worried that I'll get distractions, if you know what I mean, like attacked or...
Well, number one, you have me for the rest of your life.
Okay.
And no, you're not going to. The only distraction you'll have is within yourself. Excuse my AC unit. It's louder than me. The only distraction you'll have is if you allow that distraction to come in, and you're going to have it yourself. Like, you're going to create that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm here for you. I'm going to make sure I do everything on my end to make sure that nothing stops you from taking the test. And the night before, let me know so I could clear your mind and do a full cleansing before you take the test.
I haven't scheduled it yet, but I'm thinking of sometime in September.
September?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll definitely talk and schedule it around the time where I can clear my schedule too, so that way I'm not busy, and that way I can completely like concentrate working on you
Okay.
and making sure that nothing is, distracting you, nothing is going to get in your way or anything like that. So you'll definitely, I'll make sure. Haven't I made sure that everything you wanted, you got already?
Yes, that's why I was just like, I've been studying, but I haven't been studying as much as I should because I was worried about that aspect. Like I keep forgetting to tell you. Like I had to take this test, and it determines if I get my license or not, and I had to learn everything.
I'll make sure. I'll make sure it happens.
Okay.
I make miracles happen. So, and you trust me, don't you?
Yes, I'm literally reading a textbook from scratch to study everything. I'm studying everything. I'm not taking no chances. I already bought a whole bunch of questions, so I need to do more of those, and then by then I should be prepared.
You will be good to go. Just let me know ahead of time so that way I can plan ahead with my schedule too. And then I'll do something for you to make sure it happens.
Okay, thank you.
Like always, I do everything.
Thank
And
you.
I make sure that everybody's happy. Cheers, you guys. Happy weekend.
Cheers. I should have a drink.
Kurt said Nathan got big. What you feeding him? Cabbage and spinach?
You don't eat nothing healthy.
Oh, don't say that. What's wrong with you?
It's true. The kids fucking they grow like weeds nowadays. Like young
It's
kids.
the air. We don't feed our kids anything.
No kids eat healthy.
Our kids, no, our kids don't eat at all. We don't feed our kids anything. My house is completely empty. We don't eat food.
Yeah, right.
It's just the air in the air. Air in the air.
No, it's
Let me have a cigarette.
cereal. It's everything.
No, this kid, he eats a lot.
All teenagers. All three of my kids eat a shit. Well, no.
See, this is the funny part. My girls are taller than me. My girls are taller than me now. They're teenagers. They're taller than me. And Nathan's head is like all the way to my chest now. So he's getting big. He's getting there. Hey guys, welcome. My neighbors are going to think I'm welcoming them over.
No, we're not doing that.
Oi.
Oh, Sabrina's beautiful.
Huh?
You put in the chat, Sabrina's beautiful. You're beautiful.
Oh, Nathan did that because he's in my account right now.
Oh, okay.
My son thinks you're beautiful.
You're beautiful, Monica.
I'm old. I need to color my grays. Look at my grays. Look.
What color are you going to do next?
My sexy grays.
I never
I
seen
don't
you.
know yet. I don't know because right now it's blue black. So I got the hair dye to do blue black again, like to do the touch-ups and shit. But I just haven't had time, and I'm not here to impress anyone, so I can care less how I look nowadays. I just got the natural beauty. That's all. I'm kidding. I was in line in a grocery store the other day, and my hair was tied up in a bun. So when it's tied up, you can like literally see like my grays, but it looks like highlights, like streaks. And some woman standing behind me, she looked at me and she goes, "Oh my God, I love the color of your hair." I'm like, my grays, like it's gray, like it's white hair, you know? And she was like, yeah, she's like, it matches you. So that kind of gave me an idea. Maybe I might do like, I don't know, like do like gray streaks, like, not gray, but like the silver streaks.
Oh.
I don't know. What do you think? No, huh? I don't.
I was thinking maybe do something like maybe even like a dark purple or something fun.
I'm thinking of doing purple. I did purple not too long ago, but because my hair was bleached, it was blonde. Um, the purple faded out real quick, and then it looked pink. And no offense, I mean I have nothing against pink hair. It matches a lot of people. But to me, I was like, fuck, now I have like rainbow color hair. You know what I mean? It's like little, there's the dark side, the dark hair at the bottom, and then the blonde on the top, and then the pink. And it was just like multicolors. I was like, I look like a fucking goddamn rainbow. I'm not doing it.
Oh man.
Who said what?
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue,
Wow.
baby blue.
Ew.
I love baby blue. Dude, I have some crazy people on my street, I swear. Some of my neighbors are wacko. They're way out there. We've got heavy rain here in my place, where a guy with his son, 5-year-old, drove and flew off a flooded river. Holy shit! Are you serious? Um, their car was already dragged out, but their bodies was not found. Oh no! Is there any way we can find where their body is, all the way from Northeast India? Blue is your favorite color too. Yeah, mine too. I love blue, baby blue. Um, well, if their family wants to contact me and pay for my services, I would definitely be happy to look into it and find the bodies or to see if they're alive or not. So definitely I can help out with that. Um, I work with the police departments finding missing people. So if that's what they want to do, I could definitely find them. Do not start barking. Mocha, shut your bitch ass up. Have you guys had that one animal you cannot stand? You love them, but you can't stand them? That's one of my dogs. And she literally barks for like she barks at her own fucking shadow. You start barking, I'm gonna kick you into a wall.
My cat, I couldn't stand her because when I used to let her sleep with me, she'll sleep at my feet, and then by the time I wake up, when I had her, she'd be on my face, like her whole body would be on my face.
That's so annoying.
It is, and she'll do it every time to the point where I got really allergic to her because she kept putting her whole body on my face. Like I'd wake up because I couldn't breathe because of her body on my face.
That's how my kids are right now. Like they allow my girls. There's no animals allowed in my son's room whatsoever.
Really?
But my girls, my daughter has her cats, and then my other daughter has her dog, her little Chihuahua, little piece of shit. And she has a guinea pig, and then my daughter's cat just had kittens 2 weeks ago. So the kittens are in their room. But sometimes in the mornings when they wake up to go to the bathroom and open that door, all the dogs will like run into their room, and then they'll just like jump on them, jump on the bed and wake them up and like harass them and shit. So now when I wake my kids up, especially my oldest daughter, and she doesn't want to wake up, I just open their door and let the dogs wake them up. They're like, Mom, we hate these goddamn dogs. I'm like, yeah, well, I told you to wake up. uh, Shut your bitch ass up. Yes, Kurt. You know, Monica, and my foul language. I have a sailor's mouth. That's so funny. My Kurt is one of my loyal viewers who has been following me for a long time. And we haven't seen him and he hasn't seen us in a very long time. So I'm glad that he will like literally, he knows all my cuss words and how I talk. So if I don't like, if I want to cuss and I can't, Kurt will do all the cussing for me. Okay, let me inform them. Am I going to give them the link of this channel or do you have a private contact link? Sabrina, can you put in my monicaspiritqueen.com, my website?
Yes, I'm gonna give him the website.
So the way that I work is, and thank you for reaching out to me. I will be more than happy to help you guys. Have them contact me through my website, which Sabrina is going to put right now so you can see it, the link. And you scroll all the way down at the bottom and you fill out your information, name, phone number, one or two sentences quickly of, you know, what they need from me. And I will be more than happy to contact them back. And then we'll go from there. And if you're from India, actually go to, they can also contact me on my Facebook instant messenger, which is Monica Spirit Queen. Everything is Monica Spirit Queen on social media for me. So have them go to Monica Spirit Queen on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook. You have to be following me in order to send me a message. So follow me on Facebook and then the instant messenger, just send me a quick message and then we could talk there because that way it's free for me and free for your family or anybody that wants to communicate long distance. Zena is on high alert right now. My German Shepherd Husky mix. She's so protective over the family. Every time she comes out in the backyard, anybody else that's out here, like the neighbors and stuff, she'll let us know. She's on high. I know there's music. People are playing music. It's Saturday night. Relax. What do you want, Mocha? You cause so much havoc in my life. Why do you do it? Why do you upset me? What? What do you need from me? You guys want to see Mocha, the dog I'm talking about? Oh, she just popped up. Okay, hold on. Let me put my cigarette out. Come on, Mocha. Come here. She's so scared of me. Come here. Get up here. Come on, fat ass. I'm not going to carry you. Get up here. Oh my God, she got so fat. Get over here, you dumb bitch. Ugh. Come here. Ugh. Daddy. That's her.
Yes, the link is above. Gigi, that's the link right there. Monica the Spirit Queen. Hi, Mocha.
She looks so raggedy right now. I got to take her grooming again.
Oh, man.
Why don't you tell people why you bark for no reason? I'm confronting you on camera right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Why do you bark for no? I'm allergic to her bark. Like, her bark is so different. Like, just like, you know how people know, like, the sound of their vehicle, their cars? I know the sound of the dog's bark. Who's barking, right? I'm so allergic to her bark because she literally barks for no fucking reason until I yell at her to stop. And then she argues with me. Can you tell people why you give me such a hard time? Why do you bark for, and don't kiss me.
She's looking innocent. She wants to look innocent now.
She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Mom's crazy. Why do you bark for no freaking reason? Huh? Look me in the eye. What? Look me in the eye. Thank you. Why do you bark for no reason? Why do you want me to? What are you doing? Are you going to behave? Why am I asking you these questions? I know you're not going to behave. Go. Jump off me. Oh my gosh, she just laid on my lap. She's so heavy. I had Mocha since she was like 5 weeks old. Zena, come here. Just because the other dog's barking doesn't mean you have to bark too. Shut the fuck up. Only my big dogs can bark because they can actually protect the house. What are you gonna do, ankle biter? Zena, goddamn, I have too many kids and too many dogs with their names. Get off me, Mocha. It's hot. Go. Bye. Ooh. It's like 90 something degrees right now. It's so hot. Oh my God. Let's see what's going on in this world. You're in good hands if you work with Monica. She knows her stuff. Good luck. Thank you, Kurt. You're freaking awesome. So India, you have to read this real quick. This is crazy. Come here.
Okay.
I might be helping a family out in India. So they had heavy rain where a guy with his son, 5-year-old son, they were driving and they flew off a flooded river. Their car was already dragged out, but their bodies were not found. So they're reaching out to me. I guess this person is going to let that family know. They asked for my link. And I said, yeah, I mean, if they want, they can definitely retain me and I can help locate the bodies. Because I don't know if they're alive or not. And if they're not alive, I could definitely help locate the bodies.
Yeah, they're alive. They've been missing it.
Yeah. And then Kurt told him, you're in good hands if you work with Monica. She knows her stuff. Good luck. Thank you, Kurt. Kurt always has our back. Wow, you smoking? What cigarette do you smoke? In India, we have the best tobacco. Fuck, send me some tobacco. Seriously. Can you do that? Can you send me some tobacco? I will literally go live and advertise it and then tag you in it and let people know that you send it to me. I have a P.O. box, so if you want, you can send it to my P.O. box. What? That was my arse.
Your hand is yours.
My hand is my arse. I smoke Gold Flake 2 packets per day. Well, I was so called a chain smoker, but my wife too. I'm a chain smoker. And then he said, Kurt, thank you so much. Yes, I'm also quite relieved. And so that I have found this channel. I'm glad that you came to my channel. Sure, I will send you if you want that. Hell yeah. I want to try some Indian cigarettes. You know my P.O. box, Sabrina? Can you post that or no? I'll tell you right now.
I don't have
Actually, hold on. I have the phone right now in my hand. I'm so retarded. Hold on.
You could text it to me and I'll put it.
Look how good the aloe vera plant's doing.
No, I have Donnie's phone in my hand and I'm telling you to text it right now. I just got it.
You hear me?
I'm telling you, I'm freaking retarded lately. What?
Look how good this here aloe vera plant's doing. They can really dying. Okay.
Yeah. Well, everything was dying when we came and then we put everything alive. So Monica Spirit Queen, just put Monica Spirit Queen and it's P.O. Box. Hey, get away from here. P.O. Box 364264. Hold on. North Las Vegas, Nevada 89036. There you go. What was I saying?
I screenshot the address, so I have it for next time.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, and no, people, that's not where I live, okay? That's the post office. I live in a complete different town.
Look at Zena's so tall, she shows in the...
Oh, yeah, look, my German Shepherd. Zena.
Zena.
Come here.
Come here, Bubba.
Zena, the corner.
It's some crickets.
Huh?
Zena.
She keeps being in the corner of the video.
Watch. I want you guys to see her face. Come here, Zena. Over here. Hey, no. The other way.
Come here.
Come over here so people can see your face. Come on. Come on, you big old
Put
bully.
put it on your lap so you can do it like that.
I don't think they can see her on my life, can they?
She can't.
Come here. Come here.
Move the camera.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Where is she? There you are. There you are.
Oh, wow. A beautiful face.
Isn't she cute?
Yes.
Mwah.
Looks
She's my
really
baby.
happy too.
No.
No, she's not.
It does.
Only with us. She does not like other people at all. And that's Mocha. With look. Babe, you're on TV. That's Mocha. The pain in my ass who's gonna be the fucking death of me one day. You seem like a fellow Indian brother like me. Namaste, brother. Yeah, Monica can assist you, brother. Our work requires fee for payment, but you won't be disappointed either. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that. I've copied your address. Tell me what kind of cigarettes you want. Gold Flake, Will's Flake. I don't know any of those cigarettes. That's the thing. Like, I don't know those brands. Maybe you could send me one of each and I could try it. Huh? Or just pick something. Yeah, just randomly pick something and send it. That'd be really cool.
You stinking need a bath.
Well, she needs to get
Hey,
groomed.
I think she's getting cataracts in her eye.
She's not that old.
Look at this eye. It's all.
How old is she? 1, 2, 3, like 4 years old.
This eye is starting to get all fuzzy inside.
The left eye?
Yeah, look.
Let me see. Mocha, is that why you bark like a bitch every time? Mocha, come here.
It looks like both eyes are starting to get up. But that one that works.
I just picked her up. I didn't notice it.
Look at it.
Let me see your eyes, Mocha. Maybe it's the lighting. No? Uh-uh. She's perfect. It's the lighting. They're like dark as dark can get. You know what the issue? Hey! You don't just ram other dogs. What's
She
wrong
does
with
that all
you?
the time. And steps over them and steps on them.
Vina has no consideration. He said, okay, I'll send you my favorite. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll look forward to it. I will definitely announce it when I get it. Is Gemma in the house? She better not go in my room. My pizza is there.
That's fine. Hell no. Hold on.
Put that chair there. Are we going to spark that up?
Yeah, Nathan's in there.
Oh,
I don't think you're gonna be able to do it. We're gonna talk about it.
I don't care. I'll cough my lungs out. What's new? So, what's going on with you, Sabrina? We're just here bullshitting, hanging out.
Yes,
Waiting to do readings.
we are. Oh, all the shops are closed on Sundays on India? Wow.
Huh?
He's saying that all the shops are closed in India on Sundays.
Wow. See, I can't live somewhere because I've been in Vegas for 16, going on 17 years now. I'm so used to like literally going anywhere I want to shop, and all the stores are like open 20. Not all of them, but most stores are open 24 hours. I remember like when my kids were babies and diapers, I literally like Walmart was like down the street from my house, right? So I would like 12 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock at night, in the morning, I would like literally just go to Walmart in my jammies. Yes, I'm one of those people, Walmart people. In my jammies, go and grab diapers, go and grab whatever I want for myself. And then, you know what I mean?
How about? I gotta hold
Why? Why do you gotta hold it? Why do you gotta hold it?
I just didn't want to mess it up. But
Oh, I don't care. Smells good. Nice cigar, babe. The best cigar smell ever. Wink, wink. Monica, whatever happened to Lucifer, High Priestess? Oh my God. Everyone asks me that. See, this is what you guys have to do, okay? Because Lucifer has the same account name as he did on my channel on YouTube. Everybody go to Instagram, spam the shit out of him, message him to come back to Monica's live. I don't know what happened to the guy. Sabrina was asking about him earlier. Remember that?
Yeah, yes, I was.
Hit him up, but he didn't hit his back.
No, he did hit us back. He just said that he was busy working.
Oh, he moved or something.
Yeah, he moved, and then after he moved, I guess like his job got really busy or something. I don't know, but
That's right.
I don't want to keep hitting the guy up, so I think you guys should do it. Just spam the shit out of his account until he comes back.
I'll do that right now.
We miss Lucifer too. I'll take a screenshot of his account and send it to you if you want us to bring him.
Okay.
Not all over India. I'm from India, but from the Northeast. Oh, okay. We're a Christian. I like Christians. You guys are awesome. But I really don't attend the church anyhow because I have a personal issue. You know what? You don't have to go to church when you're a Christian and claim to be a Christian. I haven't gone to church in years. My church is my home. You know what I mean? Like if I want to light a candle, I will light a candle in my house. So you technically don't have to go to church, but you could still be a Christian. That's completely okay with me or with the man upstairs. What did you do? Did you put it back? Are you trying to keep that all to yourself?
No.
Then why did you put it back? What's wrong with you? Oh. You love being single? I thought you just said your wife. Are you single or you have a wife? Because I can't say I have a husband right next to me, but I'm single. Didn't you just say he has a wife?
Yeah, his wife hates him smoking. Unless you're separated, then you say you're separated.
Obviously, give it the program.
Hey! I can't be part of the program. I'm slow. I'm kidding. No, I mean from up above. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. He hasn't gone to church, but he's a Christian. So he considers himself as a single Christian. Am I right? Did I say it right?
No motherfucking sense at all.
Like he practices individually as an individual.
Yeah, it's not the best idea to put me on here.
My hubby has to get with the program. Yeah, I figured Lucifer went MIA. I noticed High Priestess forgot. Okay, so let me tell you about High Priestess, okay?
What the fuck is that?
I fucking love her to death. She got mad at me because she attempted to do a tarot card reading on me live in my video a few months ago. And then she got mad because I told her that she wasn't accurate. But in all fairness, you know how I normally give heads up, like a warning, like one-time warning to people? So that's what I said. I said, listen, love, you have big balls if you want to do a reading on me. Because number one, nobody could do a reading on me. Like I always keep myself blocked, right? But at the same time, I straight gave her a fair warning. And I said, listen, if you say something that's not accurate, I'm going to call you out on it. I'm going to say no. Everything she said was not like far from the truth. And everything she was saying when I called her out on it was things that the public knows about me already. You get what I'm saying? Like through my videos, like about my family, about my kids, about my husband, about my relationship, about my business, about just anything. Like it's out there in the public. And then I was telling her, I was like, you just repeated everything that everybody already knows. Plus, even fucking Google knows about my life. So all you have to do is just Google Monica Spirit Queen, and my bio, my pictures, my video, everything's there. So Tell me something personal about my life. And then she attempted to, and I told her, no, this is not right. This isn't accurate. You're not doing it right. And she just got mad. And I was like, so she's like, oh, really? Whatever, Monica. And she left. I'm sorry, but how am I hurting your feelings when I gave you a fair warning? That's why I give you guys the fair warnings in the beginning.
Real quick, I'm not doing this. It's so hot. I'm pouring sweat right now. I feel like a fat.
Well, that cools you
pig in the oven.
down.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
no, it cools you down. It drops your body
Maybe for you, it
temperature.
makes my fat ass sweat even more.
Because all my family are Christian and raised me as that, but I really don't concentrate with it.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something.
How do you say your name? Zalbuk? Am I saying it right? Zalbuk? Zalbuk? I'm sorry if I butcher names. I'm sorry. That's my bad, my fault. But how old are you? Can I know? Take your shirt off. Pull your pants up and take your shirt off. What's wrong with you? What? What? Hold on. You guys, one sec. My husband has to show me something in secret. Ah, give me one quick sec. Hold on. What? Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I see it. Is it fake pointing it to us? Really? In my yard?
Like ours is. I think
No, it's not like ours. It's because theirs is higher. So you know the black camera that I got? I'm gonna put it right there. You can play that fucking game. I don't want excuses. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. The new black camera I got, I'm putting it right up there. You're 31? Oh, his name is Albert. Nice to meet you, Albert.
I've never met an Indian.
Albert. Okay.
From India.
I can
I agree,
definitely say
Monica.
Albert.
Now I can call him Albert.
Albert from India.
Albert from India, yes.
I can say I got a friend named Albert. He lives in India.
We have a new friend, oh my God, new friend named Albert from India. We can claim that now.
It's really hot up here.
Kurt said, I agree, Monica. I pray on my own. Been gone. I hear you. Well, it's what it is. Yeah, we do. Oh, hold on. I just read. I just literally mushed in two comments together. I was like, it doesn't make sense. What am I reading? I agree, Monica. I pray on my own. Temple is my home. Less political. Yes, I agree with that. Oh, that's why High Priest has been gone. I hear you. Well, it is what it is. You're right. I mean, if you're going to get your butt fillings hurt, and it's not like, you guys just met me for the first time. You guys have been with me for a long time, and you know how I am. Like, I'm straightforward with no bullshit. You know what I mean? And if you don't like it,
Tweet about it.
go tweet about it. Zolbuk means we used to be a tribal, a headhunter before, and we were converted into Christian by missionaries. From there, everything changed to our culture. It's where local people gathered together, where they would discuss and have meetings. Oh, thank you for letting us know that. I didn't know that. That's all. See, I learn new things every day from the public. That's really awesome. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to take a shower. It's all sticky.
Yes, you have to shower.
Yeah, right.
I'm kidding.
I just showered.
I know.
Shower.
I know it's hot. I know,
But it's
and
not just hot. Like
it's because we've had rain.
Yeah, really humid.
Vegas is really dry, you guys, but we've had like so much rain this past week. We've had rain yesterday too, and the day before. So the humidity kicked up. Okay, Sabrina, I've done a lot of talking. Your turn, my love.
What would you like to talk about?
I don't know, something exciting.
Let me see. I was thinking, how do you feel about certain laws, like the one where I know this might be a national law where you can't buy alcohol on Sundays?
That's not here.
Or is that just Florida?
Yeah, that's just Florida. That doesn't bother us here. We can buy it 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Yeah, Nevada, you can buy it 24 hours a day.
That did not go down right.
You know,
What?
you know, in California, you can't even buy it
I'm
at
from
3 o'clock
Florida.
in the morning, right? Here, you can buy it at 4, 5, 6 in the
You
morning.
could buy 24/7, 7 days a week. Whoa, back the fuck up.
Wisconsin,
We cannot buy alcohol. I know I'm going to talk about Wisconsin in a second. We can't buy alcohol in Florida on Sundays.
From what I know, yes.
Why am I moving there? Plans change. I'm not moving to Florida.
Oh my
Sorry.
God. Reverse,
But when it
reverse
was me,
silence.
Thanks for letting me
but
know.
when it was me, when I said, "Oh, it's not legal there," you're like, "Oh, well, you can just take some with you."
I mean, yours is medical, so we could get that. But right here, I can't buy alcohol on Sundays in Florida. That's it. I got to meet the governor. We're changing the fucking laws over there. I got to go see DeSantis the minute I get there.
He
Like that in Wisconsin too.
seems like a really nice guy.
So funny story. About a little over 2 years ago, I flew to Wisconsin. Well, I went to Chicago first for work, and then I went to Wisconsin for work, to go to a client's house, right? I travel around in case those who don't know. And can you light that shit up already? God damn it.
Too hot.
No, it's not too hot. You'll be fine. I need my cigar. But anyways, so I get there and I'm literally at the airport from 9 o'clock where I landed at 9 o'clock at night till midnight because Chicago decided to lose my luggage and not transport it with me in the airplane. So then finally at midnight, thank God I had already rented my car. And I ended up, at midnight, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to my hotel room. I'll get my shit tomorrow because I guess Chicago contacted Wisconsin airport and gave him an update about my luggage, telling me that I won't be able to get it for 24 hours.
Oh my God, that tastes so good.
My cigar. Anyways,
It's bomb.
oh my God. Oh my God.
I told you might not want to. Smoke. What?
That's strong.
I told you.
Oh, what the hell? People are trying to kill me.
I told you.
So
You might want to wait off. Want to put
I'm
this one out
crying.
so that-
Yes, I'm crying right now. Well, it's my fault. I took a big hit.
Right, small.
I'm gonna try a small hit. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm dying. Albert said, ha, ha, ha. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. We're killing ourselves right now.
Our neighbors are like, "What the fuck?"
Sabrina, look at her face. She's looking at me, shaking her head, like, what the fuck are you doing?
What that? That shit's a good one. I'm gonna put it out till we go now. That was nothing. They get hit.
No, that was something. Oh my God, that was a smaller hit. Okay, I'm good with the small hits. But anyways, so Gemma,
No one's barking. It's in your head.
shut up. Don't fuck with me. Sabrina, I'm telling you, when I move to Florida, we're gonna have so much fun together. I'm
Can't wait.
gonna turn you into the crazy person that I am.
Oh man.
Why do you blow it out so fast? It's not a cigarette. You gotta hold it.
Kurt said, sounds like an asthma clinic over there in Vegas.
It's not a cigarette. You don't blow it out.
Fuck, this thing's gonna make me have asthma. So I go and I say, okay, I'm gonna take my I'll pick up my luggage the next day from the airport. I just want to go to my hotel room. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. You okay? You're laughing at me. Um, so I get into the garage of the airport. I go and locate my rental car,
Sorry.
and I just want to go to my hotel room to sleep. Okay, this is at midnight. I didn't get to my hotel room till 2 in the morning. I'm circling around, frustrated, in the whole fucking parking lot, in the garage, underground, trying to find an exit. Wisconsin, at 10 o'clock at night, closes the gates of the rental car place where you cannot go in or go out. So even if you already have the vehicle, you're stuck in the airport, you want to get out of there, you can't. They make it impossible. So I was like, okay, what am I going to fucking do, right? I end up going to talk to the valet people. Every single person tells me, call the sheriff's department. The sheriff's department is going to come help you. I'm thinking, what is the sheriff's going to do for me? Like, they don't have the key to open the gates, the doors, so I can leave. Anyways, I finally contacted the sheriff's department. 3 sheriffs show up. I filmed this too. It's on my channel. Like, it was like a minute video of me trying to get the fuck out with the sheriffs there. And I almost ran one of the sheriff's foot over because he thought it was funny to play around and put his foot in front of my car as I was getting ready to drive. And I told him, dude, you better jump. And he jumped. He jumped back. I was like, you better jump back because I'm going to run your foot over. Like, you're doing this on purpose. And I'm filming. So I just stepped on the gas and he fucking jumped. But anyways, the sheriff's department comes. The first thing they tell me, they look at me and they're like, you're not a local. You're not from here, are you? We have to do this at least once a week for people. Like, they were so frustrated with
They
me.
should fix that shit.
Yeah, they should fix it. And I was like, dude, if this is the fucking issue that you guys have every week, then make some changes. Like, that even though, let's say the rental car place is until 10 o'clock at night and you guys close at 10, leave the gates open for people. I mean, for God's sakes, I have to read all that. For God's sakes, we are in the airport, okay? People fly in 24/7, 7 days a week, different hours of the night. The doors have to be left open. Anyways, so finally what they did is they took the floor mat out of my rental car and put it on the spikes. That was the only gate that was open, was the incoming. Not, you can't go out. So the spikes were like this, and my car is going this way. So they put the mats over the spikes, and I slowly drove off of that. And I put in my GPS where my hotel is. On the way there, I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop and I'm going to grab me a bottle. Because at that moment, I needed about 30 fucking shots. And fucking almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm stuck there for hours since 9 p.m. for my luggage. And then at the end, they tell me I won't even be able to pick it up until the next day. Anyways, so I see this gas station, and I know a lot of gas stations, they sell hard liquor. So I go over there, and I was like, I wanted like a bottle of what's
Brandy. No.
cognac. Thank you. One of my favorites. I said I want a bottle of cognac. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't sell alcohol after 9 p.m.
9
I'm like,
p.m.
my eyes, you know how big my eyes are? They fucking popped out and almost hit the worker. So, oh, I don't care.
I didn't even
Well,
right now.
then my husband's
care
telling me I'm too loud.
I don't care about them. I'm talking about I'm right here.
I don't care about the neighbors. We love
I
you.
care about my.
If you guys are hearing and peeking in over here, we love you. Anyways, so I'm like, what am I going to do now? I said, okay, let's negotiate. I can't buy hard alcohol, but can I get beer? I just want a case of beer. I'm like, I'm tired. I try to explain to my situation. They didn't give a shit. They hate outsiders. Nope. So I'm freaking the hell out. I finally get to my hotel room. I'm shaking of sleep deprivation. I'm tired. I had like 6 hours of flights to get there. I'm tired. Like I just want to sleep. So I get to my hotel room. Thank God that one thing worked out for me. They had my reservation, they had my room key, everything was good. I go in my room and I was so tired, I forgot to call my husband at home and tell him that I got to my hotel room safe. So after a while of not hearing from me, he called me to make sure I'm okay. And I was like, oh my God, like I want to sleep, but my mind is spinning. It's running constantly because I'm freaking out. You know, when I travel for work, I put all my work in my luggage and I tried to pack light with my clothes so my work stuff could fit in there. You get what I'm saying? Like I calculate how many days I'm going to be where when I travel, and that's the amount of clothes I get to take with me, so I don't overload myself, and it has room for my work stuff that I need. And I'm like, dude, I literally have one handbag with me, my purse that has my iPad, my charger, my laptop, the charger for the laptop, and a couple of other stuff. I literally limited myself so I could travel light. And I have nothing but the clothes on my back in my hotel room. So here I'm trying to fall asleep, but I can't because now I'm freaking out. Okay, I came here for how many days? 4 days. I came here for 4 days in Wisconsin to work. um, and my clients, on top of that, my clients were expecting me the following morning. I had to be there at their house by 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, I'm dying. Like I keep calling the hotel. Did you get my luggage yet? No. Ma'am, you just called 5 minutes ago. Did you? I'm like, I need my fucking luggage. So I called my client at 2 o'clock in the morning when I got to my hotel room. I was like, help. She's like, what happened? Are you safe? Are you there? I'm like, yeah, I'm in my hotel room. I said, but I stopped at a gas station and they will not sell me my cognac. They don't sell alcohol after 9 o'clock. Why didn't you tell me so I could bring some with me? And so she's like, okay, what hotel are you in? What room number? So I gave it to her. Luckily, my hotel room was like not even 10 minutes down the street from their house, my client's house. She's like, okay. She's like, let me call you back. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I call my husband back. I'm talking to him for a few minutes. Next thing you know, somebody's knocking on my door. I'm like, babe, should I? And we're FaceTiming, remember? He's like, show me the door. He's like, open the door, but make sure I could see it. I'm like, what are you going to do all the way from Vegas to Wisconsin? You just want to observe your wife get killed? So,
Well, if they're going to take you, see who it was.
how about me not opening the door so they don't take me? He's like, well, if they take you, at least I could see who it was. What the hell, man? Are you planning my death?
That way, if I ever saw that person
He
again,
wants my life insurance and will.
that
Huh?
way, if I ever saw that guy again, I could stay way away from it.
Fuck you. He's like, that way, even if I ever see that guy again, I could stay away from him. You're so mean. You won't even fight for your wife. Anyways, I'm kidding. He's my bodyguard. Anyways, so I'm like, who is it? And I'm thinking maybe it's the hotel. See, that's another thought that came to me. I was like, oh my God, they found my luggage and they brought it to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I gave them my hotel information and everything. So if they got it before the 24 hours, then they could just deliver it to my hotel room, which is fucking nice. I didn't even know they had services like that over there. So I'm like, okay, who is it? And then I hear my client's voice with her husband. I open the door. I'm like, what are you guys doing here? We brought you a bottle of cognac. I got my cognac. We all took a few shots. They went home. I went to bed. I actually fell asleep FaceTiming my husband. And my husband said he let me snore on FaceTime for 10 minutes before he hung up.
Like the two pear tree, the pear tree, the two orange trees are doing really good.
That's good.
My date tree's not doing all that great.
Cricket. We have crickets everywhere here, you guys.
I'm trying to catch him through my golden deck.
So yeah, that's the funny story I have about selling alcohol after 9 o'clock. Not selling alcohol after 9. Oh my god.
That makes me so.
What did I just do? I'm so retarded. Ow.
So
I'm retarded. I caught it. And
No, I touched a turtle and I just rubbed my eye. Am I gonna get some turtle disease?
You're gonna get salmonella of the eye.
Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna something gonna happen to me?
Well, turtle tail might
you
grow out
had
of your eye.
to you had to wash your eyes for 10 minutes continuously with water.
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my eye out.
That's baby. When they're that big.
Donnie said I'm gonna get salmonella.
When they're
Try
that
not
big,
to blink so it won't spread.
when they're that big, they don't carry it. It's only the baby.
I have the most nicest, caring husband in the world.
The only one.
Not only did he think he got excited about thinking I might get kidnapped, but now he's laughing because I might have salmonella.
Only the baby does that.
He said only the babies have salmonella, not the adults.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. I didn't either until now. Albert said alcohol here, it's a dry state.
Oh yeah, India, you're not allowed to.
But local people produced in the forest away from public and sold them out. Rice beer, which is very strong.
Yeah, but the beer they make in India fucking kills people, makes them go blind. Every year there's this stuff that they make it kills people and makes them go blind. I just saw a documentary on it.
Really?
Yeah, gotta be careful about.
The alcohol in India, he said he just saw a documentary on this. The alcohol in India, especially beer, it makes you.
Beer.
You just said beer.
They make. No, I said they clear. They're homemade.
Oh, clear. I thought you said beer. The homemade alcohols?
Yeah, it's so strong and like pure alcohol and makes people blind. It's like
It makes people blind?
It's pure alcohol and really strong. The beer that people make in India.
Not beer.
Alcohol. Sorry. And it makes you go blind and it kills you.
Within one try of it or over time?
She said, how much do you have to drink?
I don't know. I didn't. If people were buying like bottles like this, little bottles, pints, and they were
like small bottles like this.
Blind. Yeah, because
like about that big.
When you first make it,
but I'm sure, like if you down the whole thing, and if it's that strong, it's gonna kill you.
You can't drink pure alcohol in that.
And that's pure alcohol. That's crazy. Kurt said Chicago O'Hare Airport is a shit show. I hate it. I think that's the one I was in when I went to Chicago.
That is the one.
Lose your luggage, miss your flight, lose your mind, and start cussing. The only good thing I experienced from there when I landed in Chicago. So first I had to fly to Chicago to work. Then I flew to Wisconsin. I was gone for like a week because I had to go to Chicago and to Wisconsin. So from Chicago to Wisconsin and then back to Chicago, because on the way back, my flight got delayed and they said that I was basically stuck there for 13, 14 hours or something like that. We were having like a really bad snowstorm. Fuck you, Chicago. You and your goddamn snowstorms, damn it. And that's what they were trying to blame on my luggage too. And I was like, that's weird, because when I got on the fucking plane to fly there, my luggage should have been on the plane with me. Like, what the hell is going on around there? So we got stuck in a snowstorm, 13 hours. So what did Monica do? My smart ass. I decided to go blow my fucking money anywhere I wanted to. I started going from one store in the airport. Damn, man, they have a lot of fucking stores there too. And Wisconsin. Actually, Wisconsin has more stores there. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some souvenirs and things like that. So I went and got some souvenirs, like a bunch of stuff I brought home for my family. And I do remember there was like a bar, like right in the middle of the airport, but like towards the wall, not in the center, but towards the wall, but like in the middle of the airport. And they were actually selling alcohol with food. And I was like, alcohol in airport, airplane, awesome. We get there. I mean, I sit down and I order, French fries and hamburger and all, food and stuff. And then so the woman that was helping me, the bartender, she looked at me and she goes, "Would you like a shot of something? You look like you can use it." I was like, "Yeah." So I ordered a shot, got on the plane, ordered one more shot. And then I'm trying to fall asleep because it's a couple-hour flight. So I'm trying to fall asleep until I get home. All of a sudden, we get into this fucking turbulence. And I'm talking about turbulence like this. And what you only see in the fucking movies, right? And I was like, okay, what the hell is going on? Next thing you know, the captain or whoever it is flying the plane decides to get on the speaker and tell everybody to buckle your seatbelts. We're going to run into turbulence for up to 7 minutes. I was like, okay. I put my headphones on. I'm trying to like relax and fall asleep. So we did hit the turbulence shortly after that. And it was really bad. Like, I mean, talking about really bad. This one fucking older woman that was sitting, and I filmed that too. Funny, I film everything. But she was sitting towards the right side of me on the other aisle, like a couple of rows down. And all of a sudden, she grabs her chest with one hand, puts her hand up with the other hand, her arm up with the other, and she was like, "Oh Lord, oh God, Jesus, we're gonna die. Please save us. Oh God, Jesus." Oh Lord. I was like, "Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Let me sleep." You know what I mean? When it's not your first turbulence you experience, you don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? By that time, you already know how it feels, and you already know there's not a goddamn thing you could do about it. You're either going to shut the fuck up, go through it, and go, get your ass home alive, or God forbid, if the plane's going to go down, what the fuck does God and Jesus have to do with it? Shut up, so the rest of us could die in peace. God damn it!
Your philosophy.
I swear. I even told her too. I was like, "Can you shut the fuck up?" And then I heard this other woman behind me. She was like, "Yeah, man, just chill. Like nothing's going on." But then what can you do when you have crazies in a fucking airplane besides throwing them out their window? Let them fly on their own.
Let them jump out of the. If they don't trust the pilot, then let them jump out of the air-saving parachutes.
Exactly. Those type of people that are too scared to fly, they shouldn't fly because they make everyone else irritated. Don't fly. Just shut up. Don't. You know what I was doing the whole time? Going there. No, was it coming back or was it going? No, it was coming back. Coming back, there was a guy that was sitting next to me who had a little brown poodle, a toy poodle about this big, in a small cage sitting next to me. And normally, they don't let you take your animal out of the cage. It has to stay in the cage the whole time if it's going to be on the plane next to you, right? He took the dog out, and I'm playing with the dog the whole time during the fucking turbulence. I couldn't sleep. She wouldn't let me sleep. She kept calling Jesus for help. So what did I have to do? I had to sit next to this guy that had a dog and entertain myself by playing with this fucking dog the whole time. He took it out of the cage, and the stewardess saw it, and they didn't say anything. They were actually super cool. The workers there were really, really nice. So I was playing with the dog, and then when I landed, I called my husband, and I said, there was a guy sitting next to me, and I was playing, and he goes, "Playing what?" Remember that? Before I had a chance to tell him what I was doing. I go, and I was playing. He goes, "Playing what?" Playing with what or something like that.
He said I was playing with his.
Yeah, I'm like, I was playing with his. Oh yeah, playing with what? I'm like, his dog. But yeah, my crazy fucking stories. Chicago's cool though. People are bitchy. They don't have to be that mean people from Chicago. Come on. Where's the love in this world? You don't have to be a dick, especially to outsiders. You don't know how crazy we are. Most of us are crazier than you.
What do they do like to make you feel that way?
Everybody seemed really angry there. Even the workers were not pleasant. Like the bartender that was, when I ordered food and drink from her, she looked like she was having the worst day of her life. And she had an attitude with everybody. I mean, of course I ignored it because she's not worth my time. I just paid for my food, got it, and left. But that's what I'm saying. They don't like tourists that much. My husband said they talk different. They have some kind of an accent. So they notice like the outsiders that go in there, we don't have that accent.
You didn't notice that?
No, I never knew Chicago people had it. And I have people from Chicago. Remember that guy that wanted to do a show with me? Paranormal show with me? He's from Chicago. And then, oh my God, when he found out I didn't contact him when I went to Chicago for work, remember he called me out on it? What the fuck? I have to find out through your videos that you went to Chicago and you didn't even tell me? I'm like, oops. I was there for work. But yeah. I mean, I don't mind Chicago people, but they don't have to be so rude and mean and with an attitude all the time. Like they literally act like and look like they're gonna kill someone. And I love you guys still. Don't hurt me, please. Just be nice a little bit. That Jesus lady on the turbulent flight sounds like a Karen. Monica, I can't stand Karens anywhere. Yeah, she was a big time Karen. I won't be surprised if she didn't ask for her money back.
She said she had the worst trip, 1-star review.
I almost had a heart attack. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! For a minute, I thought we were. For a minute, seriously, I thought we were in church, and now the whole fucking choir behind me was going to start singing that. It was crazy. I laughed about it afterwards, and then when I told my husband, he was cracking up too. He was like, "What? You actually had someone that got on your nerves and interrupted your beautiful flight?" And then my kids were like, "Mom, you didn't get scared. It was turbulence. You should have been scared too." I was like, "Listen, I had turbulence when I went there. I've had turbulence many times. But at that time, there was turbulence when I got to Chicago. There was turbulence when I went to Wisconsin. Cold, freezy fucking weather. There was turbulence on the way back. Like 4 times in a row, I got stuck in turbulence. Don't you think I get used to it by now and be like, okay, if this is what's going to happen, it's going to happen? Like, there's nothing you could do about it. And don't freak out everybody else. You know what I mean? What concerned me is I thought there was going to be more Karens after her. What?
When it comes to like the group and the energy, it just spreads. Like if one person's panicking, the fear spreads.
That's true. And that's exactly what I like. I was afraid of if one person does something, everybody else follows. Apparently, people in this world, a lot of them, unfortunately, are followers, not leaders. You have to be a leader in life. Otherwise, you'll get stuck with the Karens forever and be miserable. But my thing is, like, I was so terrified that other people were going to start acting up too. And I was so fucking surprised that they were against her, against what it was a relief to me. Like I started hearing people, on both ends and behind me and in front of me talking shit about her. Like, somebody shut this bitch up before I fucking do. Like, you know what I mean? So there was a lot of people that she pissed off on that plane. I'm surprised they didn't duct tape her mouth and throw her in where the luggage section is on the plane. But yeah, it was crazy. It's actually really nice to meet people from around the world. You know what I mean? Even though some parts of the world are fucked up and the people don't make your trip that nice, or it's supposed to be nice when you travel. But I always like try to overlook all that and say it doesn't matter. Hey Rose, welcome.
Heroes.
Where I say it doesn't matter, um, you know, what type of people I run into. I care about the experiences that I have and the fact that when you travel around the world and see different places and get to meet like their culture, you know, and all that stuff, you're just like, oh my God, like I've accomplished this, I've accomplished that. And like it's a really, really good feeling. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, it's one of these days when I move there, you and I have some traveling to do. I'll take you with me. You're gonna see what I'm telling you. It's
Okay.
fun though. It's really, really fun.
Traveling. Yeah.
So, oh, let's see what's happened.
So, what's the most interesting location you ever traveled to? Like, you wish you can go back there. Like, if you could pick a place right now.
I would say back to Armenia and visit. I don't want to live there, but there's like they have like the most beautiful churches there. A lot of them are Christians. Um, I don't know. It feels like home. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's something that, and my kids want to go there too. My kids have never been there,
When
and
was
my
the last?
husband.
When was the last time you were there?
When I was 5,
Oh wow.
yep, I was a baby. I was a little toddler, but I do remember quite a bit. Um, I remember when we were coming here, the day of our flight. My mom told me that I they couldn't find me for the longest time because I didn't want to leave. I love the snow. I mean, and they have like this deep of snow there. She told me they were freaking out because we were supposed to leave to go to the airport and um what do you call it? What did I say? Oh, and they couldn't find me. So finally they found me because they saw my little tiny fingers sticking out of the snow. I was hiding in the snow, thinking that if they didn't find me, then I didn't have to come with them.
Oh man.
I've been mischievous all my life.
That's so cute.
And then people wonder where I get the spiciness from and me being mischievous sometimes. I'm like, hey, it's in my blood. I've always been like that. I try to hide in the snow, thinking no one will ever find me, not thinking I'm gonna die of frostbites and everything else.
When I was a child, I was bold too. Like I was in the supermarket with my mom, and because she told me no, she wouldn't buy me candy. When she wasn't looking, I left, and I was asking a stranger to buy me candy. I was literally the one asking a stranger to buy me candy.
That's too funny. I used to
Yeah,
ask my grandparents.
but then she found me. She found me, and she was like, she was so pissed off. So anytime she had to keep an eye on me or put me in the cart. So
That's too funny.
hey, J Rod.
Hey, stranger, long time no see, Jay. How you
Oh,
guys all doing?
I don't
I'm
know.
doing good, Rose. We're doing good. Um, wait, and how and where am I gonna let you know that I dispatched the cigarettes tomorrow, just in case? I will send you the picture of the package and receipts to make sure that I have dispatched. Um, You can send me an email. The best way to contact me is send me an email through the website that Sabrina put, monicaspiritqueen.com. Okay, so Albert, are you listening? Albert just was asking me how he can let me know tomorrow. He said he's gonna send a picture of the package of the cigarettes. And I just told him to send me an email to my website.
Yeah.
monicaspiritqueen.com.
Monica, I'm laughing right now.
Huh?
I accidentally sent you $8.
Hold on, you're doing what?
I accidentally sent you $8.
You sent me $8?
Accidentally, yeah. Well, I'm gonna
I love the accidental tips. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We like the accidental donations. You guys take it from Sabrina. You have to do what she just did. Accidental donations make me so happy.
You remember that one time where I was trying to pay for $10 and I ended up paying you $1,000?
Yes.
I need you
Next time you do accidental donations, it's mine.
I
So
was like,
you know what else she did? She was supposed to send me how much? 200?
$10. You remember when on live I was supposed
Oh
to
yeah,
send
she was
you
supposed to
$10?
send me $10. She accidentally sent me 1,000.
Okay.
No. Cody's like doing something and listening to me, and then as soon as I sent it, she accidentally sent me $1,000 to go today.
You did that before, I thought.
Oh my god. No,
This is deep.
yeah, we like the accidental donations.
I can't believe it.
Rose
Well,
said $1,000, I would have been crying.
it
No,
was
she was
okay.
actually, we were laughing about it.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you could
was
just send
laughing
it right
about it
back.
because I actually had to pay for working a couple days after. So Monica's like, might as well keep it. I was like, yeah, might as well,
Yeah,
because
might as well keep them. You're gonna send it back to me in a few days. I kept
yeah,
it
I was gonna send it.
because I had to work. I had to do something for her. Oh, now he remembers that we kept it. Yes, we did. But I actually worked for her. I'm fucking with you. What's wrong with you? Oh, pick your nose. Hold on, pick your nose. I fuck with my husband a lot. No, we had a lot of fun. We were laughing about it. But I'll send your accidental $8 back after
No,
I'm done.
no. I'm gonna ask a question.
For $8?
Oh, I just sent you 12.
Oh, you sent me 12?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fine. You see that? Now I'm keeping that too. Go ahead.
Okay.
Thanks.
So I do have a question to ask you.
Uh-huh. Really? Really? When you come over here, right over here, and then go that way. You might be blind, not everyone else. Sorry.
So you know I'm gonna hire somebody for my social media manager. So one is named Mamani. Well, I'm not gonna say their full names.
Lalani?
One starts with an I. I'm gonna text you their names, and then one starts with this. I'm gonna text you the question.
Well, you could text it to me, and I'll see it after the live. But if I go to check right now, I'm gonna be freezing.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Just
say.
tell me the letters, and then I'll see the name later. But just tell me the letters.
So who should I hire out of my two candidates? Should it be I or should it be A? Like which one?
I and what?
Which both of them are female. I and then A. So
I and A.
one starts with an I, one starts with an A. Who should I hire to be my social media manager? Who's gonna help me like produce the most results, analytics wise, and just produce me the most money, like be worth my time and my payments.
For from both of them, I would say I,
Okay.
but I do see a third person.
Oh yes, and I was gonna look for professional services because I called from my own audience. I wanted to see who would come forward, and then if none of them were good, I was gonna go and seek another person.
We'll definitely talk more about that, but I keep seeing a third person that's going to be way better than those two. But if you're asking between those two, I'm going to say I.
She's the one who has the most experience.
Thank you. And I don't even know them. I don't know anything about them.
I felt like A was gonna be a bit lazy.
Yeah, I see her like dragging her legs, and you don't need to work or have somebody work with you that's going to drag their legs. Like for example, when people work for me, if they are not caught up with, up to my standards and up to like, because my life is like fast paced, you know what I mean? So if they can't catch up to me and my work with my life, then I don't want them. They have to be alert at all times. That's why I fired my previous web designer who was starting to slack off, especially around Christmas time, where my website is supposed to be decorated with every theme of every season and every holiday. And he started doing it like in the middle of December, and I was like, what the fuck? Like there was always an excuse with that. And that's another thing. When you have somebody working for you, don't let them come up with excuses. You know what I mean? And then the after Christmas, the shit didn't go down until after at towards the end of January. I was like, January 1st, you're supposed to take the Christmas shit off. And it was still on my website until the end of January. And that's when I just snapped. I had enough of it. And I was like, I'm done. Bye. You're done. You're not working for me anymore. So they have to be consistent on top of, your work and make sure that they're able to keep up with your demands because you're fucking paying them.
Well, yeah, because it was interesting. Because when I was telling her, A, it just seemed like okay, she's gonna have the job because she's a client of mine for the past 2 years. But that shouldn't be the case. So when I was like, well, I'm gonna have to go through my mentor and I'm gonna have to take several steps, like a background check, contract. She looked like she was getting nervous. You know.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have to doubt somebody that's going to work with you or for you, then go with your instinct. I wouldn't do it. I don't want somebody working for me and risking my work, my business, just because they want to, goof off, or they don't feel like keeping up with my demands, or they don't, whatever. And I'm just like, I'm pretty easygoing. You know what I mean? As long as I'm checking my website, everything's there that I want. As long as, people are receiving messages back on my behalf. Because a lot of times in the emails, it's not me responding. That's why I have management over here so they can respond to emails for me. I don't have time to sit there. Remember the email I sent you earlier? That's what I don't want to do, is waste my time on stupid emails like that. So I have people that filter out the emails for me so I don't have to do it. Sometimes I'll do it once in a while, but I do see them all coming in. I just don't have time to read them. And I'm just like, it's not my job to read it. I'm giving it to you and you filter out. You guys, they literally delete the emails that I get without phone numbers 99.9% of the time. That 0.1%, I would read it and I'll be like, okay, well, this person sounds serious. So I'll send them an email back asking for their number so I can call, because I don't do email chats. But a lot of times those emails get deleted with no phone numbers. Stupid emails get deleted. And then we just, they filter it out, and then the ones that I want or they think that are good for me to not feel like I'm going to waste my time for nothing, I'm going to go ahead and, give it to her so I can call and all this stuff. So that's how it should be. Like, they need to understand you, and they need to understand your work. They need to understand how you're running your business and not tell you how to run your business.
Yeah, I was worried about I being a bit cocky, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that, and we could talk about it more in a personal reading. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I want to make sure that, because I'm telling you right now, publicly out in the open, if anybody you decide to hire starts slacking off and you don't know how to fire them, call a pro. I'm very good at hiring, and I'm very good at firing people. Right, babe?
Mhm.
Hmm.
When you said that, I thought of Donald Trump. You're fired.
I say that, huh? I do say that I've said it so many times, especially my web designer. When I was telling him, you can't work for me anymore. I don't need you anymore. Thank you for your services, but I'm looking to get somebody else. He did not get those hints. So finally I was like, you're fired. I'm fired? I'm like,
Goofy, yes, you're fired.
like, you didn't get all the hints when I said you were fired, like basically fired.
Put the bucket on.
I swear, people these days, huh?
I put the bucket on its side and put a bunch of carrot pieces in there, and then they're going in.
Ooh. Babe, literally, I've seen about 10 of them so far.
I know, but they're hard to catch.
Like small ones, big ones.
Look.
Damn crickets in the backyard. Yeah, but can't they jump out of that?
And once I pick it up, they won't be able to.
Oh, they don't jump that high?
I have the lid for it.
Oh. No, that's cool. Anyone else have freaking questions? I need questions. Damn it.
I'm just curious, in your opinion, how do you feel about Selena's death?
Who?
Selena.
The singer?
Yes.
One of my favorite singers.
She is?
I love her. I watched the movie they made of her, like,
Oh, yeah.
multiple times.
That makes you cry. It made me cry. Like, she
Um,
what made me think of her is because the worker killed her.
yeah.
I know she's going to hell.
Unfortunately, it was her time to go.
Really?
Everybody has their own time to go.
But I thought people have different exit points that they could pick from.
They have what?
Different, like, exit. Sometimes some people have different exit points that they could pick from.
People could say what the hell they want to say, and they can play God all they want. But if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Whether you get murdered, whether you die of natural causes, whether you die in your sleep, it was an accidental death, which is what human beings like to call it, then it doesn't matter. If you have to go, you have to go. You know what I'm saying?
That makes me so sad because it just seemed like she had a good heart. And she loved her family, like, very traditional, respectful, humble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was a good soul. She is a good soul. Um, and she accepted her death. Like, in the beginning, it's always hard, especially when you're like, I was too young, and she was really fucking young. And you would think, no, it's not your time to go, but in reality, when you look at it, um, realistically, you're going to notice that not everybody dies of old age. And then you start questioning and asking yourself, well, how come this person died at 34? How come this person died at 26? How come this person died at 10? Because it was their time to go. It has nothing to do with, oh, they did something wrong in life, or they had a bad person, they accepted a bad person in their life. Like, none of that shit. Like, it doesn't matter what you do in life. If it's your time, you're going to go. There's no excuses. There's no exceptions.
I like how her family keeps her legacy, how they respect her legacy and don't try to milk her. Because now they're about to release new music soon. They're trying to release new music from her catalog, unreleased music.
What?
I heard rumors. Yeah, it's gonna come out soon.
Well, let me know when you find it and send it to me.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of people, especially like when you sell your soul, they're going to take you whenever. So it's the same thing. Like when you sell your soul, it's not up to the man upstairs to take you when he wants to, when he thinks it's your time. It's the person downstairs, that says, okay, well, you no longer belong to the man upstairs, so he can't take you anytime. You belong to me. So guess what? I will take you whenever I want. And they use you as puppets here on earth. And then when they feel like it's your time to go, bye. And there's nothing anyone could do about it. Again, it doesn't matter how you die. When you die, you die. That means it was meant for you to go. Does it make sense to the rest of the viewers and listeners? Everybody went to sleep.
Oh man.
They all died.
Let me
I
look at
think
the comments.
I think I might have killed my viewers.
He said Albert said it might be fun if we all had a video conference call.
I don't do big groups. I'm sorry. I'm very claustrophobic to be around too many people for a long period of time at the same place. I'm comfortable like this, but I think 3 is a crowd. And I don't mean to sound mean. I don't mean to sound like a bitch. That's just how I've always been. Normally with my lives, it's just me. But, I wanted Sabrina to go live with me tonight. And I'm okay with that. But 3 is a crowd. Like, I'm comfortable too, but that's it. That's my limit.
Do you feel like, especially in most cases, if a child, even when they're older, like my age, for instance, they listen to their parents, they could live longer? No.
I used to believe that. But then again, looking back on all the deaths, all my years of being alive on this planet, seeing so many deaths in so many different ways. I mean, it's like saying, do you believe, if you believe in God, you're going to live on earth longer than if you don't believe in God and you're an atheist? It doesn't matter. Your belief has nothing to do. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. You get what I'm saying? Because look at how many Christians, and Christians are number one people on this planet that worship the man upstairs. That 100% believes in God, 100% believes in Jesus. A lot of them try to walk in their shoes and do everything right in their life. That's why when you think about it, why do people always say, how come it's always the good ones that go first before the bad ones? There is a reason for everything, and a lot of times we don't understand it. But one thing I do know is it doesn't matter what your belief is. When the man upstairs says you gotta go, you gotta go. When the devil down there says you gotta go, you gotta go. So It doesn't matter what you do in life or how you were raised. I was raised in a very strict family. I was very much sheltered, but and so are the rest of my family. Like my, you know, being a Christian with our beliefs, a lot of my um, family members raise their kids in very strict traditional way. But yet I've had cousins who passed away. I've had aunts and uncles who passed away. My grandparents passed away. I mean, you just never know. You know what I mean? So, um, it is what it is. And I hate that saying. Every time my husband says it, it pisses me off, but it is what it is. There's
Maybe
nothing we can do about it.
maybe it's because the dark souls, it's like they're slaves on earth. So if they could be used, they're gonna continue using them.
Hmm.
And if they're not useful anymore, they just throw them away.
Exactly. Spirituality is a bitch. I'll tell you that much. And I've said this so many times. And then again, um, when you and I went live on your channel and then my channel the other day, um, if you don't understand spirituality, do not practice it because you can determine your own fate and be like, and then call me and be like, Monica, am I going to die? I think I fucked up on, a spell I was doing or some kind of spiritual work I was doing. And I have to go back and clean up after your asses, which I don't mind as long as I get paid. But still, you know what I mean? Like, don't do it.
And that's why
Spirituality is not for everyone. Huh?
and that's why I respect the people that want to learn first do mentorship
Mm-hmm.
before they start a spiritual business.
True.
Because you'll
True.
avoid so many mistakes that I've made. Like you said, it's not easy.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, love. One sec. Mocha, stop. Mocha? God, she's even irritating me from the other side of the house. Mocha, stop. I'm like, what is that clicking sound? Every 2 seconds, I look back and Mocha's like on the back of my sliding glass door, scratching to come out. I'm eyeballing the cigarette. Where are you going?
It's hot out here.
You're so mean. Give me a lighter, please. Where's my black light? If you took my black lighter, I'm going to kill you myself live right here where everyone's going to see. Ah, thanks. Anyways, what were you talking about? Go ahead. Go continue what you were saying. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, I can't stand distraction, especially when I'm doing something.
I respect the people that want to learn before starting a spiritual business because looking back, what I did, I have to admit, was a bit foolish. It was I took it too lightheartedly. I was thinking of it as a hobby because the pandemic, everything was shut down. And I learned the hard way when I got spiritually jumped, spiritually gang stalked,
I remember that.
death spells, all that.
I remember all that. And you were so, when you contacted me for help, hold on.
I had so much issues
Yeah, you were
everywhere.
so distraught, huh?
I had issues everywhere. Several people.
Exactly. And I know like you were so distraught, like you were so confused and you were like, Monica, you're my only hope. You're my last hope. I watched your videos. Like, you help everyone else. Please, I need help. And I was like, I okay, let's see what we could do. So I undid everything that you did, or and everyone else did, and then got you back on track where you're supposed to be so you can continue with your spiritual journey. And now she takes my classes. She's been taking my classes for almost a year now. Because I'm training her in everything that has to do with spirituality. The same way that I trained myself since I was in the second grade when I discovered I could see spirits. So, you know, spirituality is crazy. It's fun. It's a gift, but at the same time, it's a curse too.
You could attract a lot of low vibrational people because you're empath, because you care, and you have the light within you.
Exactly. And one thing I've always said too, and this is what a lot of dark side people that practice dark side and dark rituals, their heads get a little too big for the work that they're doing, spiritual work, because almost every single one of them think that they're experts all of a sudden. They're professionals and they're invisible and untouchable. And they think that everything that we do bad and dark work is not going to affect us. And that's where they fuck themselves over, because not only is their work going to backfire on them, but I do strongly believe in karma, which you said, I'm not mentioning names of who had karma when we talked tonight. That fast. That was fast karma. And people think it doesn't exist. But guess what? When you do something bad to somebody and then one day wake up to where um, something bad 10 times worse happens to you, and you start to wonder where it came from and why you're having all this bad luck one after another, and you don't know what's going on or where it came from, just think about karma. The shit that you try to do to someone else, it came back to you 100 times stronger. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or
I
if
mean,
you're fucking nosy. I hate nosy people. What?
yeah, right. Because I see a lot of dark practitioners. Oh, I don't believe in karma. That's that's a red flag to me.
When they don't believe in karma?
Yes, a lot of dark practitioners when they don't believe in karma.
Well, let me tell you this. It's like saying a skeptic had never, ever in their life had an attachment. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Welcome, love. You get what I'm saying? It's like saying when you are a skeptic and you don't believe in a spiritual realm or spirituality period, that spirits actually exist, that they can't hurt you, they can't attach themselves to you, they can't even come near you. But if you want, you can go in. I'm fine.
You good?
Yeah. Just bring me a pack of cigarettes and then we're good.
How long you gonna grab it for you?
I don't know, probably another 30 minutes and then I'm done. Tell Alyssa to get ready so we can watch the show together.
Albert, I don't have a Facebook. I need to create one though.
So, it's like a skeptic thinks they're untouchable from the spiritual side because, according to them, spirituality doesn't exist, right? But at the same time, I've had so many skeptics contact me. I have a lot of clients that used to be skeptics until they started to experience. And a lot of them told me, Monica, you are the first person, the first psychic medium we came to for help, because we've never believed in spirituality. We've never believed in spirits, but yet something happened to me. I don't feel good. I'm in pain. I went to the doctors. They looked at me like I was crazy because all the tests came back negative, that there's nothing wrong with me. But yet I could feel something on me and I'm always in pain. I'm always tired. I'm always drained. When I look into it and do a reading for them, I find out that they're having a spiritual attack. So unless you experience it on your own skin, a lot of times you don't believe in it. But just because you don't believe in it, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen to you. Spiritual attacks can happen to anybody. I don't care who you are. They happen to little babies, for God's sakes. What makes you think it's not going to happen to grown adults?
I knew the moment that I started to believe in spirituality. I knew the exact moment, and I'm gonna tell you. So, I was in a situation where I was dating this guy, but his ex decided to do voodoo on him. And I could feel like something was wrong with him, but I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know much about spirituality at all. So when I FaceTime him and called him, the look in his eyes, it was like it looked like an animal's eyes. It looked like those beasts, you know?
Yeah.
Very black, beady, shiny. And I was like, this is not him. You know? Like there's something off.
Possession.
Yeah, I felt like this is not him. This is really not him, and there's something off. And then I found out there was spell work on him. So
Right.
from then on, that's when my spiritual doors start to open.
And I've said this so many times too that I'm so glad you contacted me. It makes me feel good. See, this is something that I want the public out there to understand about my work. Yes, I'm very strict with my work because it's my business I'm running. And as years went by, I became more strict because when you're too nice in the business, people tend to try to take advantage of you. You know what I mean? They try to get free services. Well, there's nothing free in life, number one. But at the same time, I don't enjoy being a bitch to people. I like to have a smooth sailing with everybody. You know what I mean? I'm not in a competition with other psychics. Everybody knows that. A lot of them are in a competition with me because they contact me and they're like, Monica, how the fuck are you doing readings? And a lot of them, these are like the tarot card readers. A lot of times the tarot card readers will contact me, and my husband knows too. He'll let you know that, they're like, how do you do the work that you do? For example, the readings that I do, right? I sit there, I'm literally one hand cigarette and the other hand a glass of wine, or just like I did a reading for you right now live, like I do, I've done a lot of live readings too, where I'm taking a shot, I'm smoking a cigarette, I'm eating and pigging out at times. I'm laying down, hanging, not laying down, but on my bed, hanging out with you guys and doing a reading. And they're like, how the fuck do you do it, Monica? And that's some of the stuff that I teach during mentoring, and let you guys know how to do a natural reading without the tarot cards. So, even the tarot card readers come to me for help. But, you have to, when you're running a business, you have to be firm with your terms and conditions and your rules and all that stuff. And your clients have to understand that and respect that. You know what I'm saying? And if there's no respect, that's when I turn into a bitch. But I don't like it, you guys. I don't enjoy doing that. I love, like, at the end of the day, I'm done with the case. My client contacts me. They tell me, oh my God, you changed my life. You're the fucking best. Once my clients come to me, I haven't seen anybody go to somebody else. And even if they do go to other people, they still come back to me because they want to confirm, they want a confirmation from me of what the other psychic told them. And then I call them out on their bullshit and be like, no, they just told you you have 10 attachments to scare you so you could pay for the working. You're not going to get the help that you need by a fake psychic, by the way, but you're going to fucking pay for it. And then at the end of the day, you're going to come to me to fix your fucking problem, because when I look into it, you just might as well flush your money down the toilet. You gave it to somebody that's supposedly going to take care of 10 entity attachments you have, but in reality, you either only have one or two, or you don't even have attachments at all. And that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? So when I get, even comments right now, I'm good, long time since last time. Talk, Monica. Monica is awesome. She saved my life and she's the best. I love that. Nikki, I fucking love you. I miss you. Send me a text next week. We can catch up and talk. But yeah, I mean, this is why I do the stuff that I do. And it's not just the writings that you guys see, but Sabrina right here. And she's that's how I'm training her to be just like me. So she could do the stuff that I do. And if we get hated on, kiss my ass. I don't care. Because to me, respect goes a long way with me. Hey, you got my lighter again.
Yes, Monica has changed my life, and I'm a completely different person. My personality, I'm
I
more
know.
mature, I'm more present, I'm more in touch with people and my emotions, and I prioritize things in my life that matters.
Yes,
I have
absolutely.
confidence, self-love, all that, and I don't think it would have. I'm not sure if I would ever reach these milestones in less than a year that I have. If it wasn't for Monica, it'd probably take me 5 years, or some of them I would even have learned at all, especially with the mentorship.
Yeah. That's why it's important to take mentorship classes and have a mentor, especially me, because of the fact that if you're doing shit that you're not supposed to do, you fuck it up. Not only are you going to hurt yourself, but you're going to hurt somebody else by accident. Your loved ones are going to get attacked, without you wanting them to, without you realizing what you did and you fucked things up. Um, and it's okay to mess up, but at least if you're going to work and you're going to fuck something up, like one of your spiritual work that you do, at least make sure that you have a mentor so you can go back and let your mentor know so we can go jump in there and fix it right away before anybody gets hurt. I mean, I let Sabrina do workings, right? But then there's times that she came and asked me if she did it correctly. Whether she did it correctly or not, I let her know. And that way, she'll know what works for her and she could stick to continue to do that, or what didn't work. And then we can tweak it and fix it. So that way you can um, do the job in confidence, knowing that you're not going to fuck it up again. You know what I mean? I don't ever yell at people unless people give me a reason to yell at. Um, Sabrina's come to me a couple of times before, and there are things that didn't work out, and I helped her out and stuff. But I'm not going to yell at her and be like, "Why did you fuck it up? Now I have to go back and fix it." No,
I caught you with my trap already.
you know what I'm saying? You did?
Yeah.
How cool! Do it more.
Yes,
You-
and through mentorship, what I liked was me starting to do workings. It's a whole different ball game than readings. Like the clients, I realize, are way more manipulative. Like the ones that get workings. Like for instance, I did a working, and the client was complaining to me, "It's not working. It's not working." And the whole time she reversed the working herself. You remember that?
How can I not?
To just punish her own, I'm the person that I was supposed to do working for. And it really pissed me off because here I am, frantic, losing my mind, about to redo the working, about to do a whole bunch of stuff to fix it. It's because I make it my, personal objective. And here she is manipulating me. So I just let it go because I'm like, there's no way I just did a whole work and you reversed it. So now I have extra precautions where a client can't reverse my work or cannot even connect to the energy of my workings. And I pick up several clients trying to do that before, some with ill intent and some with not ill intent. And they were not able to connect because I learned from that mistake of that client being able to reverse that working. Now, if she came to me, she would not be able to reverse any working because she would not be able to connect to the energy. It's like certain things like that, because in the moment you're panicking, you're freaking out. So
Yeah. Um, when it comes to those who want to reverse or fix what you did, I just tell them good luck. Bye. See ya. You get what I'm saying? If you're not going to value the work that I've done for you, mistakes happen, shit happens in life, okay? I did not become an expert overnight. I did not become a paranormal professional and investigator overnight. I did not become a psychic medium overnight. Baby, you want to stay here or there? Are you watching that?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I did not become who I am today, right now, overnight. I have busted my ass off and worked for years and years and years. I never went by the books. I never had time to fucking read. I mean, I read books, but not psychic books because they're all the same shit. They're all bullshit. So I've never done any of that. I will in just a sec. I'm smoking right now. Okay. You know, again, I did not become who I am right now, today, overnight. So I made many mistakes. I've even hurt myself through certain rituals I've done, through testing out the spells of what's going to work, what's not going to work, what to do and what not to do so it doesn't backfire on me. I've done it all. That's why I'm here, knowledgeable, experienced enough to know what to do if you fuck something up or if my other psychics that I'm mentoring fuck something up. That's what I'm here for, because I've had all those experiences for many years. And I'm not talking about many years like 3, 4, 5 years. I'm talking about almost 20 fucking years of my life. And no, I'm not even that old. So don't even go there. But yeah, I mean, if Monica fucked up, bet your ass you're going to fuck up even more until you get to the level that I am when it comes to working with spirituality. That is, you know what I mean? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Hold on, someone messaged me. What the hell?
Message me?
No, me. Oh, no, it's through my Facebook. Nikki said, you want to hear what Nikki said? Remember my client Nikki?
No. But anyway.
Yeah, when I tell you who she is, you'll remember, but I don't want to put her stuff out there. She said, Monica is awesome. She saved my life. She's the best. She saved my life 100%. I can't thank Monica enough. You've already thanked me enough. I love you. If it wasn't, what do you want?
Your cigarette for me. I really want you to try that because you have to do it cold.
If it wasn't for her, are you listening? If it wasn't for her, I'd probably not be here. God's honest truth really was close to no longer being here.
That's cool. That's cool.
That breaks my heart.
But that's what you.
No, it makes me feel really good, but it breaks my heart. Like, I don't want anybody to feel like that, you know? But it makes me feel good that I'm able to save lives.
Okay, try what I gave you. I know it's not.
I will, hold on. And don't send her a book email and leave her a number and answer your fucking phone.
That's right.
Nikki, you're fucking gangster. I love you. See, Sabrina, what did I tell you? My clients know me. They know that, like, they speak for me. Didn't I tell you that? I love that.
Yes.
My husband wants me to try something. What is it? From Dippers? Dark chocolate. Hold on. Dark chocolate covered banana slices.
Oh, wow.
They should sponsor me for doing this. So let's see how it tastes. Sorry, Monica's going to pig out right now, but I want to hear all the rest of you guys.
And that's why Monica deserves a payment. Because the cases that you take, I mean, some of them that you tell me for mentoring purposes, of course, it's confidential. I don't know the person name or anything like that. It's interesting. Like, I'm like, it's very dangerous. Like, one mistake can, like, harm you, your family, all that.
That's true. Exactly. Oh my god.
It's
I
like
thought that's a kid.
imagine
Huh?
being a police officer for free, or imagine being, like a doctor for free or a nurse for free. Like, who would do that?
Unfortunately, never.
Mm. Oh my god, guys.
Is that the kid or what?
I cheated and ate sweets. I have diabetes. I can't eat sweets.
That's why.
But I cheat like a couple times a year.
That's why that's bad. It's not.
That was so good.
It's not too bad.
No, it was good.
Thinking that Monica is with Sabrina, never met or watched the channel of Sabrina, but it reminds me of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That's what I was named after.
Hold on. Whoa. I want to read this. This is funny. I like it. Huh?
You hear what she said? She was named after Sabrina. If she knew it.
I think I'm gonna keep one of the fucking kittens and name her Sabrina. I
Oh,
swear.
wow.
My cat had 4 kittens a couple of like 2 weeks ago, and they all look like their mom. They're all black, like black, like just with light color eyes. I mean, just the cutest little things you've ever seen. And I think 2 of them came out like their dad, which is striped, but the top part is black, and then the bottom part of them is striped like their dad. They're so cute. And I told my husband, I was like, because this is the last litter they're having, I want to keep one for myself. Don't tell me no. You already said yes. Too late. Too late. You already said, I don't know. I'm not, I don't know. But see, this is my thought. I want to keep one, but then I don't know if I want to
Oh, you see that?
add another responsibility. What happened?
I just saw a shooting star. Like,
Make a wish. Shut up and make a wish. I want my house. He saw a shooting star.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I've always wanted to have a black cat and name her Sabrina.
I was named after the show because my dad and mom were arguing about a name. My mom really wanted to call me Mika because when she was pregnant, a family friend came to her and was like, I had a dream that your daughter needs to be named Mika. And she was like, okay, she was like, I'm going to really name my daughter Mika. And so, but my dad was like, no, I don't want to name her that. I think he wanted to name me after our name, like Rebecca, because his name is Regard. He wanted to name me like our name. And so they kept arguing, and they finally asked my brother, what do you want to name her? He's like, Sabrina. They're like, okay. He named me after the show. That's it.
I love that name. That's a really cool name. I love it. Um, that's why I said like I grew up watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and I think it's a really cool show. I love that magical stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I watched it, and I've always wanted to have a cat. I was thinking either name him Salem, but then I wanted to put a little twist to it because people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's the cat from Sabrina. You copied the name." So instead of naming him Salem, I was gonna name her Sabrina.
what time is it by any chance?
Did you watch
11,
Charm
21,
too?
like 5 minutes.
Huh?
Huh?
Did you watch Charm too? Charmed?
I did. I love that show.
And that show that was like the Disney characters, Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast. Remember that?
I know. I can't remember the name of that show.
Storybrooke.
Storybrook. Oh yeah, Storybrook. No, that wasn't the name. That was the place. That was the place. It wasn't Storybrooke, but there was a show with there's a Storybrooke in there. That was really cool. It's magical too. I love anything that's magic. I think it's really cool. Nikki said, and now me and my daughter became close, and now I'm about to be a grandma on Halloween, little girl. Neighbor love. Oh my God. Congratulations, grandma. That is so awesome, Nikki. I'm so happy for you. Like that's cool.
That is cool. Congratulations.
Digging that Monica is with Sabrina. Never met or watched the channel of Sabrina, but it reminds me of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I've watched it a little bit. There's been so many different spin-offs over the past 2 decades, or
Right?
even more than that, like 2.5 decades. So
Yeah, it's been a while. Why is my shit lagging right now on this other thing? Sorry to be a broken. Hey, what do you guys think of the MD Man? Huh?
It's a movie.
Do we see it?
I think we have.
I've seen it. I don't remember.
It's got that Kevin Bacon guy or whatever I think in it or something like. Yeah, I think it's Kevin Bacon.
Oh yeah, maybe. Now that you say Kevin Bacon, I think I remember that.
Or is that Hollow Man? I don't fucking.
No, it's not. No, I think it. I don't know. We have to go back and see what we watched. I figured you have. Hold on. Sorry to be a broken record, but I was curious on that one. Hence the asking the last couple times I was on the live.
Oh,
Oh well.
my bad.
Hence the yeah, my bad. Hence that this is the first time I've seen this question. um, one thing I like living here in Wisconsin is I live near Greendale. Wisconsin people are nice, but their airports suck.
They're kind of slow, but
Their airports are very slow too.
my stepdad was from Wisconsin, Milwaukee.
I was in Milwaukee,
I know,
Wisconsin
that's where
when I traveled there.
That's where I was born and raised.
Oh, now I know why he is the way he was. Now I know. I feel sorry for him. You guys ever watched the Shannara Chronicles? No, I haven't seen it. Have you,
Mhm.
Sabrina?
No, I have not.
I've never seen that. Or How the Star Came In is on Riverdale now, apparently. I don't know what kind of shows you fucking watch. I have no idea any of these shows.
Have you watched Vampire Diaries, Monica?
I've never watched it. I tried to watch it in the beginning, but literally maybe the first 10 minutes I was cringing, so I didn't. I don't know why. I just, to me, see, one thing about me, I don't like to watch shows that are too Matrix for me. As soon as I see Matrix in it, I'm done. I know, I told her 11:30. No, it's not. I have 5 minutes left. Stop putting a timer on me. Give me the cigarettes. Trying to fucking see. I'm going to kill you by now.
Yeah, I'll meet you in the room. I'll see you in 30 minutes. That's what got all excited because you were going to bed.
No, I'm done in 5 minutes because I have things to do anyway. I promised my daughter, but you need to come out and help me take my shit in.
Like what? You need to go for it.
Like-
Okay, yeah.
Or you could take it in now when you. I don't know. I can take a selfie for you. But
It's fine. Come back.
come back in 5 minutes. Um, my daughter's doing better too, since she had leg amputated from being shot. I remember that. I remember when you told me that. She still had little problems with her. Hopefully, baby, she stops her shit. Well, let me know if she stops or not. Let me know. Keep me updated on the baby and your daughter, please. Yeah, the airports ain't great. No, fuck the airports. Wisconsin airports, you guys got to change some rules. They locked me in from getting my fucking rental car. I mean, I got my rental car and had to have the sheriff's department help me get out of the damn structure. It was so annoying. It unfortunately got cut short because of being dumped by MTV after the first season. Then dumped again when Spike TV was dissolved. Well, obviously it wasn't that good of a show if they kept getting dumped, right? Um, but it's a past-apocalyptic fantasy series after the fall of civilization, where elves, dwarfs, magic experience, aftermath of, oh my god, nuclear holocaust. Damn people. Too much to process. Based on the books written by Terry Brooks, a highly prolific fantasy author. I like Dean Koontz. Do you guys know the author Dean Koontz?
No.
When you go to the library, so he has a lot of mystery stories in his books, and it's like murder mystery, haunted mystery. Like he throws in spirituality because Dean Koontz is a very spiritual person. So he throws in a little bit of that spirituality in every book he writes. You just, if you're not spiritual or you don't believe in spirituality, then you won't really get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll understand the physical part of what's going on, the story in the book. But when you're spiritual, like you'll understand the spiritual side, that he sneaks it in. I read a ton of his books. Yes. Yeah. Dean Koontz is good. I don't like, who's that guy? Stephen
the one that used to write
King.
the
Stephen King.
Mm-hmm. I don't like his clown books.
I don't like him at all. He's the weirdest person I've ever known in my life. One of the weirdest people. What do you think?
I don't know. It's the weird part for Stephen King is the clown books.
Exactly. And most of them,
Yeah,
his books all started the same too. They did start the same. They started very much similar. And his books were so predictable of what was going to happen next. But then again, this guy is he tries to keep himself private from the public, but it's so funny. Like, this is the stupidity of people like him. He lets out his secrets or his secret plans, or just recently, the last 2 years, since we had that piece of shit in office, he exposed himself from the person that he actually is versus the person he was portraying himself to be in public. And then after I called him out on it and told him, like, I literally told him shut the fuck up a few times, messaging him. And then people fucking started realizing, hey, guess what? Monica's been right all along. Like, this guy is a creep. Stephen King is a fucking creep. He's one of the weirdest guys you'll ever meet. And a Satan worshiper, just to let you know. I like some of his books, like The Stand. I can't even tell you what books he has anymore because I think I've only read like 3 or 4 books of his, and I'm like, I'm not interested. And I couldn't even read the books all the way. But Dean Koontz is something that I want you to go and get, from the library or buy his books, because Dean Koontz, he actually makes sense in his books. And it's, it's like when you read certain type of books like you gravitated into it and they grab your attention. That's what his books are like. Like, once I start reading his books, I don't want to put it down anymore. And my husband could say too, Dean Koontz.
Yeah.
I love Dean Koontz. I'm actually having my daughter, we just talked about the books last night, and my daughter's like, Mom, do you want to get some books to read together? And I said, yeah. So we're going to probably go on Amazon and find like a bunch of his books. And then I'm going to buy him, and then we're going to take turns reading the books. Like, I'm going to read one, and then she's going to read another one, and then we're going to swipe it.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I'm going to need that with it.
That's like a book club.
A book club?
It's like a book club, yeah.
Well, I have my own mini personal book club then.
You should do that too.
I'm going to start reading with my kid. She loves to read.
I was thinking of something else. You should start selling journals because people are big into manifestations and journals.
You know what I want to do? You have the lid. You know what I want to do is, I already started it.
Grab anything for your house there.
Did you get everything else?
Got this and this and take everything else.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell her I'll be right there. Thank you, love. Oh, baby. One more thing, please. Pretty please, with the cherry on top. Huh?
Are you my phone still?
Yeah, I'm almost done. What was I saying before? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Hold on. I forgot what I was starting to say real quick. Mm.
About the books.
So I have already started. See, that I want to know from the public what you guys think, because I don't want to waste my time making it and doing it, and then hiring somebody to edit. Even though I used to be an editor at a magazine company, but I don't have time to do all that. But still, maybe I'll edit myself. Doesn't matter. So regardless, wait, either spending my money or doing it myself, it doesn't matter. I've already started a calendar, and I was thinking of doing a monthly calendar online on my website, where people can, it's like a monthly subscription, and every month it has horoscopes in it, right? But not just any horoscopes, Monica's horoscopes. So my horoscopes are going to be completely different from everybody else's horoscopes on this planet, because I'm going to speak the truth. Have you noticed the online horoscopes where one month your horoscope says this, the next month, like let's say you're a Gemini, your Gemini horoscope says something, then the same thing is being said for the next month for Leo. Like that's what they do. That's why I don't go. I don't believe and read the horoscopes that are online.
They recycle them over and over again.
Exactly. So what I was thinking of doing is making this calendar, which I've already started on it, but it's not just any calendar. Every month there's going to be an attachment to the calendar, like a continuation of it, and it's going to be talking about spirituality, and I'm going to actually literally post, like I'm reaching out to paranormal investigators, I'm reaching out to real psychic mediums, I'm reaching out to paranormal shows out there because I work with celebrities as well, so I have that connection. I'm reaching out to those who, I mean, and you don't have to be a celebrity, those who have real paranormal experiences. And you guys can reach out to me. You can go to monicaspiritqueen.com on my website and send me your stories of, your experiences of spirituality, your experiences of possibly, having a spiritual attack that you might have had, or you've seen a spirit, or just something like, and I'll pick out like the really good stories, the creepy, scary stories. That's what I like. And I'll put it, with your name, of course, because you're the author of that story. I'll put it in my calendar. So not only are you getting real accurate horoscopes, but you're also getting real stories from people and a little bit of insight about spirituality here and there, a little bit in every calendar you guys buy monthly. So it's going to be like a monthly subscription. What do you guys think about that? Should I do it?
Yes, I like that.
I think I have like I already have like literally I already have a handful because I haven't reached out to everybody yet. But for now, I just came up with this like not even 2 months ago when I was on my laptop, and I was like, I have to do something more. I have to do something more. And the idea of calendar popped up in my head. And so, and of course there's going to be pictures and, a little bit of illustration here and there, but it's going to be mostly reading, and it's going to have to do with spirituality. Basically, it's like a paranormal hour calendar. Because paranormal hours is my title for, I adopted that title a couple years ago when I started Paranormal Hour with my radio show. So I want to keep that title and keep using it for my stuff, my work. So
Horoscopes are big. Astrology is just blowing up.
yeah, and that's why I want to do horoscopes, but it's going to be horoscopes that I'm doing. Like, so you guys can actually get the accurate, real shit when it comes to spirituality, not the fake ones that everybody copies each other. You know what I mean?
Yes, I understand.
So if you guys like that idea, let me know, comment, and then I could definitely, I've already started on it. It's just I'm on my first one and I have to complete it. But I'm gonna test it out with the first one and see how people react to it. And if you guys like it, let me know and I'll make a horoscope every month for you guys. Yeah, it has scary stories and horoscopes. Absolutely. And I this is something that nobody has done that I know of. So don't copy my idea. I'm gonna trademark it tomorrow. So nobody takes my idea. Um and then I'll just put it out there, and see what you guys think. So with that said, my daughter has been patiently waiting for me. We were only going to be live for like 30 minutes, not even an hour, and it's been 2.5 hours. So
The
you're
time,
welcome, you guys.
the
Huh?
time fly. The time fly. Oh my gosh.
I
We were
know
about India, then we were talking about Selena. What in the world? Alcohol.
everything. Time flies when you're having fun. I had a lot of fun out here with everybody. And, I think we should do this more often. Me and Sabrina. What do you guys think?
I agree. And on my channel as well too.
Put down your channel so everybody can see. Everybody go follow her as well.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm gonna link my channel. Let me. Monica will guest on my channel as well. Anytime she wants.
I pop in and out of her channel. No, I sound like a crazy stalker. No, of course, the times that you're on, I don't know because my time is different than yours and we both have different schedules. But I have her channel. I'm subscribed to your channel. That's why I got your notification when you went live today.
Oh wow.
It was on my feed. I'm like, I go on YouTube for a second to check something on my channel, and you're like right there. I'm like, woo, let me just say hi. So no, I'm not a crazy stalker. I don't have time for that. I have
No, no.
stalkers, but I don't.
I was so nervous when he came, but I was so happy. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna just continue like normal because I want to make you proud and I know that I got this. So I continue like normal.
Aw, you always make me proud.
Thank you.
You're a very hard worker, and I admire you for that. Very much so. I like hard workers, um, who bust their asses off to make a living and to help the public like I do. And I really like that. I respect that. So keep up the good work. And for everybody else, I have to get going. I love you guys. We'll definitely do this again. I'll, have her join me again. And if you guys need a readings, spiritual help, anything, contact me at monicaspiritqueen.com. You can also go to Sabrina as well. And her YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to her YouTube channel. And I got to get my butt back in the house before my daughter falls asleep because I promised to hang out with her for a little bit tonight. It is Saturday night, so they get to sleep late a little bit. And yeah, that's about it. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
You're doing the queen wave.
The queen saying bye.